Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 2 land. And just quickly show you, we have got this thing back here kind of working. I want to say kind of working. It's still not perfect, and the sandstone does seem to be coming in a little later than it should be. But generally, it's pulsing the redstone signal appropriately, and that's triggering the thing, and it seems to be going tickety, as it were, a little bit boo. So we're kind of content with that. Still getting naff all in the way of drops out of this thing. Even with 44 fortune upgrades, it's just being apocalyptically bad. But the power's, power's not an issue here. So that's all good. So we've got 13 broken draconium ore. We could kind of do with that increasing somewhat. That's got an item filter on it that just basically pulls out draconium ore. So that's all good. So this is now doing what it's supposed to do. This is burning through Inderium again. That's good. We need to think about building the cosmic meatballs, I believe. Meatballs. These. So we need a pile of neutrinos. We've got that. Neutrons. Sorry. So we need 2 stacks of raw beef, 2 stacks of chickens, 2 stacks of raw porks, 2 stacks of fish. Okay, we need 2 stacks of basically everything here, so we want 1, 2. Is our inventory going to be able to cope with this? Probably not. Let's see if we can try and lighten the load a little bit. That can go in there, that can go in there. Probably keep that stabilized spawner in there as well. Dirt. Don't really need that dirt. I don't know why we've got that dirt. Let's just go and ease this burden a little bit of dirt that we are carrying around. I think I've been repairing things. I think I repaired around the mob farm where the John Cena's had a field day. So we got 2 of the imp hides, meats. We need 2 stacks of those. We need 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. And 2 stacks of fish. That should be everything we need. And again, the world is filling up with Endermen. We tend to get 3 or 4 a day. You can shoot them with the crossbow and let the fellas burn to death, but it's just a thing that you have to do. So we want a pile of. We've got 6,000 neutrons in there now. 6,000 piles of neutrons. So that's all good. So let's get the menu recipe for the meatballs up. This is the one. So it's neutrons, beef, chicken, pork, fish. Okay. So we want neutrons, beef, chicken, pork, fish. And then on the next line is imp hide, meat, and mutton. Imp hide, meat. It's disgusting. The raw metal, the raw meat ingots are just gross, I have to say. They're particularly in this texture pack, nasty little things. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks of cosmic meatballs. This is good. This is good. So we dinged. We did a ding, which is also good. I imagine cosmic meatballs will do a lot for my hunger. I'm going to get back down to me. There we go. It let me go first time that time. That was good. So that's what we've just achieved. Cosmic meatballs. We will claim that. And then it wants us to make primeval brew. Ultimate stew. Okay. How do we make ultimate stew? Ultimate stew. Oh god, we're not doing that. It's just no. That's so much farming. That's a crazy amount of farming. I'm not doing all that. Let me go back to the book and see whether... I don't mind doing some tedious stuff, but that's ridiculous. But it does lead the path to the infinity ingots. And the sword of the cosmos, and possibly an infinity bow. The infinity bow is just a demon tool. So the neutron compressor is the next thing that we need. And I believe that's got some crazy stuff going on in it. NEUTR neutron compressor. This job. Okay, don't need that. Thank you. Neutron compressor. So we need neutronium ingots and a block of neutronium. So how many neutronium ingots do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 16 neutronium ingots and a neutronium block, which is another 9. So we need 25 neutronium ingots. Okay. Well, I think we can do that. NEU neutrons. So we can just turn a load of these into nuggets. Shazam, 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 Shazam. Chuck the nuggets into the system. And then turn the nuggets into ingots. We need 25 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just keep clicking. Ooh, it's going to be close, isn't it? Ooh, that was close. I didn't think we'd have enough then. One of those needs to be a block. There we go. Good. So that should be everything we need to make this thing. So we need 3 hoppers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks of iron. 17 blocks of iron. Okay. Iron. How many blocks of iron have we got? 32 in there. Cool, that'll do. Hoppers. We need hoppers. 3 of them, wasn't it? H-O-P-P-E-R. We should be able to just make those. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 3 hoppers. And there was something else in there as well, wasn't there? Compressor. Nutrient compressor. 2 blocks of redstone and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these crystal things. C-R-Y. Crystal. These, we've got 57 of them in our inventory. That's prime. Redstone. Redstone. 2 of them. Nope. Not them. Them. 1, 2. Jobs are good. Right. Let's get this thing made. Because we can now. So we want 1, 2, 3 of them. Then blocks of iron, we want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1 in the middle, 1, 2, 3. From what I remember, don't quote me in that one entirely. Redstone was there and there. Oh man, does that keep the recipe? It does keep the recipe. That's handy, isn't it? Compressor, that's what we want. Put that away again. So it's the second one in, okay, we can do that. So we go whoop, and we go whoop, and we go whoop, whoop, good. And down the side, it's just, okay, we can do that. Bop, 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 bop. Nope, bop, bop, good. So it should be iron, 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 and then 2 more of these, doop, doop, that's it, jobs are good. Neutrino compressor. That should ding for me now. Is that not going to ding for me? Detect. Done. Go back in. Yes, it's done it. Good. We'll claim that. And then I guess we just make iron singularities with this thing. I don't really know. Let's see what the singularity takes. Singularity. So we want an iron singularity. So we just got to put iron into the neutronium compressor, and that will make an iron singularity. How many iron singularities do we need? Quest book. We need the quest book, which we've moved somewhere handy. There we go. Good, good, good. We need 1 iron singularity. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It just wants iron. A lot of iron. 15 out of 4,900 and... That's a lot of iron needs to go in there. Okay, we can do that. That's not a problem. We need to get hold of a energy condenser. Just a Mark 1 will do. Nothing fancy. We need to get rid of the cosmic meatballs. Let's get rid of these giant chance cubes as well. Trying to keep relatively tidy inventory because it's easier that way. Your crap, you can go away. You move down there. You are plastic, but you are too late in the game to service my needs. So we need to pipe stuff out of this energy condenser into our compressor there. So we need this energy compressor making iron blocks. Iron blocks? No iron blocks. We've got plenty of iron though. I'm not worried about that. Iron blocks. So we'll stick that in there. That's now making iron blocks when it gets a source of stuff. So if we get item duct, D-U-C-T, duct. Let's go with conduit. I'm happy with conduit. There's something missing there. There's an N missing, wasn't there? We want item conduit, don't we? And we want the filter. F-I-L-T-E-R. We want the item filter. The basic item filter. So we need a hopper. Boop, boop, boop. And we want that. I believe will do the job that we need it to do. So we want to say boople, and that will then need configuring. That is an insert. That is an extract that will only be pulling blocks of iron. Whitelisting blocks of iron. Always active. And then we just need to seed that with some EMC, which we can get from here. Our friend at the back here should have some 9th order demon steel in there. Doop, 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 doop. That should be enough to knock up a little bit of a singularity there. We'll go and see. Let us see how well this goes. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. So that's doing the job. Pulling blocks of iron. We could put the speed upgrades on that, and that will pull them faster. Let's do that. Speed upgrades, 15 of them. We've got 15 of those bad boys, so we can go Shazam and Shazam. There we go, that's pulling them faster. It still takes a while. So the limiting factor here now is what to do with all that EMC. Hopefully that will be enough EMC to get us through that, because that's a lot of demon steel we've just thrown in there. That's an awful lot of demon steel. The numbers are just not realistic in there. Things are happening and stuff and things and stuff. Cosmic meatballs we haven't eaten any of yet. Let's get rid of this wire we're trucking around with. I don't know why we're trucking around with wire. It's because of that thing we built back there, isn't it? Let's go see if that's still actually working, because that needs to be programmed at some point with the schematic. It's still pulling stuff through. There's no blocks of Venderium in there, so that's good. This is all going according to plan. There's 14 broken draconic ore in there now. Should we make some more fortune upgrades? Yeah, we might as well just max out the fortune upgrades. Might as well just max out the fortune upgrades. In my thoughts. That's what I'm thinking. So we want a SCHE schematic. We want that. Bop. Got. And we want fortune upgrade. Up, G-R-A-D-E. Fortune, where are you? I'm probably looking straight at it and not seeing it. That's the one. Oh, we're out of Electrum nuggets again. Okay. Electrum. We've got plenty of Electrum. That's okay. We can make nugs out of the Electrum we've got. A few nugs. Probably want this thing to be making Invar again, because we've only got 40 of that left. That's only going to make 10 more doodads. So if we go for fortune fortune upgrades, these. And we go Shazam, Shazam, Bajowzers, 24. Alright, let's see what that does for us. We've got the schematic, haven't we? Good, 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 good. Schematic is what we wanted. So we need to go up here and go, hello, could you just... So we've got a full stack of that stuff in there. That's as good as it gets. It's probably still not good enough, but it's as good as it gets. So we need to program the schematic and say, do that, no. Do that, yes. Okay. Tick that. So that's gone into there, and that's pulverized that, and that's got me 6 draconium dust with a draconium dust on the side. Good. So we have actually got draconium dust being produced now. Not a lot. Not a lot of draconium dust, I'm not going to lie, for this system that is doing so very, very much activity, burning through so many ender pearls. But they're building up again. It is a little bit hideously unreliable and not very dependable, but that's okay. We've made the cosmic meatball, so the farm's all a bit redundant now. But we'll let this run and see how that actually improves. It may go up, it may go down. We'll see. Well, it won't go down, but it may go up. So, let's see how our pile of neutrino compression thingy is doing. Still going. Still making the iron blocks that are getting shoved in there. That's good, that's good. So I think, from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to sit back, have a think about things, and take a little bit of a break. So, ta-ta for now.